Hello there, I am going to teach you how to chain dash in Hyperlight Drifter. I am remaking this video because I finally figured out how to increase the volume. First of all, if you don't buy the upgrade from the shop, you can do a max of 3 chain dashes in a row. 3 dashes that are chained in a row like this. Well, without running into the wall. If you get more, you can't do any more than 3 dashes in a row chained without buying the upgrade from this guy at the dash shop in town. Is this first upgrade? It's the very first one you see. Just like in the picture, it lets you chain dashes together by pressing A and then A again. But some people have found that the description in the shop is not very easy to figure out. And I am here to tell you and teach you how to chain dash. The first thing that I could say for sure that is the best thing that you can possibly do if you're just learning how to chain dash is listen to the sound of your dashes when you're trying to chain them together. If you notice while you're chaining dashes together, the tone of the dash will increase. I'm going to see if I can turn up the volume just a little bit. If you listen carefully, the sound of the dash, the sound that it makes when you dash, will increase in tone and get higher and higher for the first 5 dashes. Once you reach the 5th dash, that is your cue to continue pressing the button at whatever speed you pressed it at the 5th dash. A lot of people have found it easier to start your first 4 dashes at a lower speed, slowly building it up throughout the first 4, like this. Something like that, similar. It's much easier to do it that way. Some people like it that way, in my opinion. I don't know. I've done it enough to where I can just sort of chain dash on command in this room. Things like stairs, it's very difficult because I don't know, it's just something with how stairs work and slopes and such in this game. Here's a demonstration of I'll show you. When you reach the 5th dash, and then the 6th one. The 6th one will have the exact same sound effect as the 5th one, meaning that once you reach there, you can keep pressing the button at the same speed and same rhythm. And you can keep doing that forever. When it comes to combat, I have to say that it's not useful to exactly chain dashes together, because after the 4th dash, you'll slide on the ground. Like this is 3, and you stop on a dime. But if you do 4, you'll skid out of it. Like so. A lot of people have also been thinking that mashing the button will get you to chain dash, and it's nothing like that. It's all rhythmic based. Slowly picking up speed from the 1st dash to the 5th, and then continuing from 5 onward at the same exact speed. This is me mashing the button. I'll even hold up the button to the microphone. See, if mashing the button does absolutely nothing, but rhythmically pressing it is how you actually do it. You can change the speed of the rhythm if you want, after about the 5th one. I'll also do a little bit slow right here, and then I'll speed up like this. The faster it gets a little bit, I have to say the harder it gets to control, honestly. And as you can see from my number at the bottom of the screen, I have not completed the dash challenge yet at all. I am very far away from it. And I am doing it legitimately and not using the keyboard trick with just holding the mouse on the button like everyone likes to do. It's very difficult and challenging, but you don't have to do it. There's no need to get mad for not being able to do this, because it's all just for an achievement in the end for getting all the items in the game, and another achievement which I don't want to spoil what the reward is. It's just like a cosmetic. It has a slight effect, but it really has no purpose except for the dash attacks. like what I like to call the shield poke, because in the beta it worked for enemies that had shields, and like the dash slash, which is pressing the attack and dash button at the same time. So normally out in the open world, your dash meter will go, your meter in the top left will go down as you dash, but in this room you have these little buttons here that as soon as you go over them it instantly fills up your meter. Well, I hope this helps you in your dashing adventures, and well, that's about it. Goodbye.